A lot of people are confused by what's going on with the Democratic Party, how there are members of the Democratic Party pushing back and trying to push out Joe Biden. Well, I tell you what, we're getting down to nut cutting time, close to the election, and people are showing who they truly are. Why are they pushing Joe Biden out? Because he's incompetent, he can't handle it? That's not the case. Joe Biden represents a dangerous person to certain people, the elite, the people with money. Remember, Joe's the one that wants to increase taxes on the rich, help out the middle class, forgive loans. And this is not something that wealthy people want. They were fine with him when he was a centrist, but now he's going to go in his next term and he's got nothing to lose. He can help the people, and he said he's going to. This makes the elite nervous. And got to be honest, there are some of those elite and some of those big money people on the Democratic side, and they're showing their colors right now. There's another aspect of this too. It's racism. And what I mean by racism is they want to push Joe aside. And the natural transition, if you accomplish that, would be to put Kamala Harris up for the presidency. She's the vice president. But you know what? They don't want to do that. They want to push Joe aside, jump over Kamala, and pick out whoever the fuck they want. Now, if they do that, that's absolutely disastrous. This cost us the vote from the people of color. They support Joe strongly, and they would support Kamala too. But if you tell these folks that Joe's not good enough and Kamala's not good enough, we'll go get a couple of white people. Well, that changes the whole fucking story. You see what's going on here? It's much deeper than black and white, Democrat and Republican. This is why I don't join either side. I vote for people who tell the truth and do what's right. If you don't do that, you don't have my vote. But if you do, I don't care what team you're on. Just so happens Republicans have nobody that do tell the truth or do the right thing these days. But this is what's going on, and this is why we must fight against it. We're up against a candidate who is a dream candidate. He's easy to beat because he's got so many problems. Yet these wealthy, elite, racist motherfuckers want to focus on Joe. We should be focusing on Donald Trump. He's an easy target. We can beat him. This has got to stop pretty quickly. I'm hoping Joe says, fuck yourself, and I have a feeling he will. But it'll be interesting what they do after that when Joe pushes them back. Joe's a tough old codger. Don't second guess him. He may be old and he may be slow, but he's the most experienced and smartest man in Washington, D.C. right now, and I challenge anybody to debate me on that.